I'm saying that my Indian name is Four Arrows, and I offer you all a warm handshake. I was born in Missouri in the United States, and to Irish and Cherokee parents. I was an officer in the Marine Corps. Didn't know much about what was happening in the world. A South Vietnamese officer and I were sitting down at a bar drinking, and he told me the truth. And it turned me into an activist. Why are we at war with each other? Because of a few politicians. And I've specialized in working with indigenous people, going into university and becoming an educator, wound up on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota. And even though it's an impoverished third world country inside the United States, I saw such happiness and such joy in the simplicity of people really focusing on relationships. Right now, my life is living in Mexico. I find that peace. Because it's so important to remember that we're related, but not just to humans, which is what I grew up in the Western culture learning, that we're related to the four-leggeds, the two-leggeds, the trees, the rivers. We created here on the Pacific Coast the first marine park in Arroyo Seco to try to bring the fish back, not just for the people on land, for ecotourism and for survival, but for the fish themselves, they're our brothers, for the water. I'm leaving tomorrow morning for Standing Rock in North Dakota. Standing Rock is a situation where we have indigenous people from around the world who remember that water is a relative, water is life, and are praying to stop a corporation from putting an oil pipe under the Missouri River. And in spite of being shot with canisters of gas and rubber bullets and loud sounds and getting hit with batons, our people, our men, our women, and many of the allies who are not indigenous who have joined us, we keep remembering we're related, even to the people who are the police that are hurting us. Talent is people moving toward their potential. I think fear is the biggest deterrent to both happiness and talent. White Standing Buffalo, Tom McCallum, he's a Cree Indian. He's a guy who dedicates his life to helping bring indigenous wisdom to non-Indians. Number two, Wayne Newton. He's a Cherokee cousin, and he sponsored me for the Olympics in 1996 for a 100-mile endurance. He's a horseman, he's a musician, his talent is just remarkable. Anyway, for me, happiness is ultimately about sharing in ways that help someone reach their highest potential. And if I have any role in helping encourage it, to me, that's the highest joy of happiness that I can feel. Spago and takoyasan.